A very special police canine who recently retired is the winner of the Resurgence to the Rescue Pet Photo Contest, and her name is Isi, and we can't wait to tell you more about her up next. I'm here today with Officer Bigham from the NFTA and retired police canine, Isi, who is the winner of the Resurgence to the Rescue Pet Photo Contest. Thank you both so much for joining me on the Sweet Buffalo Show today.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. So tell me all about Isi and how she came into your life.
Okay, so Isi came into my life in San Antonio, Texas, back in the summer of 2018. She is a retired bomb dog from the NFTA Transit Police, and we served the Western New York community for 5.5 years together.
That's amazing. And so you two have a very special bond.
Yes.
And she recently retired, and you decided to adopt her.
Yep, so I retired Isi, very hard decision. I retired her back in November. She's got some arthritis that were affecting her duties at work, and with a cancer diagnosis, I decided it was time to keep her home, and now she's living the retired life with me.
And she's being a rebel without a cause lately, right?
She is. She was we did the photo shoot the other day for the beer can, and Emily is just amazing and so patient. Isi was getting into all the toys and goodies in the studio and not sitting still like she was supposed to.
Well deserved. She's worked hard. So speaking of that, talk to me about some of her accomplishments.
So Isi and I were lucky enough to get assigned to the MLB All-Star Game detail in Cleveland, and that was in 2019. We were there for a week helping out with all of the events with the Home Run Derby and the All-Star Game. We were in Miami for a week and a half for the Super Bowl a few years ago. Got to go down there and help out. We also did Super Bowl Phoenix. I got to put her on an airplane, so that was a cool experience. She was so good. My coworker and I flew out there with our partners, and we were in Phoenix for a week and a half helping out with the Super Bowl. And then we've also assisted the Secret Service with presidential and vice presidential details after the top shooting when they were here. So we were fortunate enough to be picked to help out with that.
That's amazing. And I remember you told me a funny story about Isi. So she is a bomb sniffing dog.
Yes.
But she's super, super sweet. So talk to me about how she came to be in this position because she failed at another position.
Yeah, so Isi initially, when she came over from Germany, when she was a year old, the military took her, the Department of Defense. They decided she didn't have the aggression levels high enough to be a patrol canine in the military, so they sent her to the civilian side to sniff out bombs.
And when I first met Isi, she just, kind of what she's doing right now, she flops over, and then she does this, and that's like her thing. And you said this is what she does all the time. This is what she loves, belly rubs.
She loves belly rubs. All the belly rubs, Isi. You're silly.
Now, there's a very special organization that has helped you with her medical bills since she retired.
Yes. So upon retirement, there are a few nonprofits out there that will assist handlers, retired military dogs, also military working dogs, also with vet bills and assistance post-retirement. We were fortunate enough that Project Canine Hero accepted Isi into their program. She's Project Canine Hero 262, and they've been a godsend since. I'm on borrowed time with her with the cancer diagnosis, so I'm not working as much as I used to. I work my regular shift, not too much overtime anymore because I don't know how much longer I have with her, and helping me out with her vet bills and food and medications and vaccines has just been a godsend.
And you took that godsend and you wanted to give back to other animals, and you raised a lot of money for 10 Lives Club in the City of Buffalo Animal Shelter with this contest. And now she is going to be the face of the Resurgence beer cans and be on a billboard. What does it mean to you to be able to share what an amazing dog she is with the world?
Well, you are my friend, and 10 Lives Club means a lot to me. You do a lot for this community and for the cats. And we've worked with City Buffalo Animal Shelter before in the past, both in my personal life and at work. And I want to have Isi's legacy live on. And best of both worlds, we raised money for 2 incredible animal shelters in the community that we served. And Isi likes going to Resurgence too. So we've been there a whole bunch of times. So now she gets to represent everybody.
That's right. You said she's been to Resurgence many, many times. Hi, baby. And so, I mean, if you could tell Isi one thing about her that you love the most, what would it be?
Her personality. She's just so sweet. No wonder the military didn't want you, honey. You wouldn't hurt a fly.
She is really sweet. You're both so lucky to have each other. And thank you so much for what you do for the community, keeping everyone safe and taking such good care of these amazing animals.
Thank you. Thank you, Kim.
Thank you very much. Thank you both for joining me on the Sweet Buffalo Show today.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. For more episodes of the Sweet Buffalo Show, visit Sweet Buffalo on all our social platforms for sweet stories worth sharing.